Twitch and YouTube. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Oh. Yes, gotta make sure. Can we, not just talk? I just want to make sure they can hear Discord. They can't hear you. I'm gonna fix that in a minute. Oh, there, that's why. Okay, now they should be able to hear you.
Okay. Hi, Twitch. How are you? How are YouTube?
Okay, we'll take the capture card at 1.5. We turned
Okay,
Dawn.
better,
We turned Dawn up.
Okay, better.
What's going on with my headphones? One second. Okay. Alright guys, I pulled for the new, for the rerun for, whatchamacallit, oh yeah, Rafayel's Fireworks Vow. So we'll be doing that today. Well, also, if we have some time after, we probably will because it's not a very long card. We'll be doing, some tier lists together. Some
Drinking
Love and
coffee by the
Deepspace tier
beach
list.
isn't any different from drinking coffee at another place.
Okay, Silas. How's the volume?
I checked on from my other laptop that I seem to sound okay. Just make sure that the game sound is turned to lower so the talking sounds aren't being overtaken.
Yeah, well, this
I
music
heard you'll be leaving soon.
well, this music in general is pretty loud, but I have this. Let me just double check the settings. Yeah, I think that should be good. So it's 8 and 5, I think, which is the number. And then on the actual OBS setting, I had the capture card turned down, so. By the way, Don, I want you to see this part of my profile, and then I'm just gonna go to yours.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know.
You're missing. Where are you? Where did you go on my list? That's all she has!
No, I love him.
Okay, but why is it so empty?
Yeah, and?
All it says is off.
And? All I need is just Mephisto.
Dad, why is one of your memories empty? Your photos empty? What are you doing?
Yeah, and?
What is it? Are you trying?
I just need to see Mephisto.
Are you
and
making?
he just makes my day.
Dad, are you doing a silent?
What?
Are you doing a silent protest in game? Okay, we had to laugh about that for 5 seconds.
You just noticed I only have Mephisto on there?
I only noticed now because you weren't. I don't look when I'm gifting the stamina. I only saw it when I suddenly noticed that the profile looked blank. I'm like, that's not Dawn, right? And then I go in, I'm like, that's Dawn.
Sorry, I changed my my game nickname.
Okay, that's fine, but why is it so plain?
I don't know. Yeah, just leave it like that.
Okay, so for this, Dawn's gonna be doing the narration. I'm gonna be doing the MC voice, and she will be when Caleb's solo comes. It'll be the opposite. So, but apparently, we are supposed to get some sort of trailer tonight. Not sure what, but we'll see. We might stop for a trailer, but we'll see. Alright. I guess let's get started. Raphael needs inspiration for his new painting. He wants to understand the sky from different perspectives. Therefore, he asked me for ideas and advice. Now, just 1 second. I just want to show something. Just one thing I wanted to show. Okay, that's it.
Oh, that's cute.
They all have it. They all have their wedding photo in their room.
I don't bother decorating their rooms either.
Oh my god, you know you can get affinity from that?
Yeah, and?
God, come on.
Stop
getting mad at the game.
Game, I didn't want to do it.
Okay, where is it? Where is it? No, it's not there. Oh, it's in the about him. Okay, where's the likes and dislikes section? Where is it? Where's the likes and dislikes section? Am I losing my mind? Shouldn't it be in the about him?
I don't know what's going on, chat.
Where's the likes and... Okay, whatever. I think you have to watch the card first.
Okay.
Either way, apparently you have to get that card to unlock his dislike section, because as we all know, and everyone knows this by the way, that Raphael's kind of scared of heights. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's start.
Okay. As the afternoon sun climbs over his shoulders, casting a slightly Solman shadow in front of the sofa, the expression on Raphael's face grows increasingly complex as he reads. He looks up at me, a mixture of doubt and surprise in his eyes.
Paragliding, skydiving, rappelling? Is this schedule really just for me?
Of course, it's for you and only you.
Sure. Yeah, totally. I can feel it in my bones.
Okay, you don't have to hate it so much. I have my reasons. These will give you more opportunities to observe, experience, and understand the sky.
Raphael grabs a piece of paper, skims it, and then smirks. With his slender fingers, he folds it a few times, and a paper airplane takes shape. He squints, aims, and throws.
It's more like your way of threatening, intimidating, and tormenting me, yeah?
As if you don't do it on a daily?
The paper plane glides a short distance and lands on my head with a soft landing.
Didn't you say you wanted to explore new horizons and challenge yourself? Don't worry, I made sure everything's safe. They're professionals. Even if people faint while in the air, they'll ensure you land safely on the ground. Oh my god, MC.
Raphael leans back against the sofa, letting out a long and heavy sigh. That's going to comfort him.
Okay, I give up. ...
Before I can cover my mouth, he tilts his head and looks at me. He has a sly smile.
Oh, he's plotting. He's plotting.
You did all of this to prank me?
Wait, what? What? The prank was you gonna be in the air. You got me. The real schedule is on the back. Oh, she was pranking?
No. That's funny.
Sounds like that's a lame prank. I can do better.
Yeah, that's pretty lame actually.
I knew it. I knew in your head you were like, I could do better.
Yeah, this was probably a little earlier in their relationship.
Yeah. Well, yeah, this was his first solo card, right?
Ah, okay. I didn't know that. Okay, I was like, roll up. You can continue on.
Oh, okay, that's where I was.
There are a lot of backs. Which one?
Wait, what? There's only one back of the paper!
Flipping through a few pages, Raphael flicks the remaining scraps of paper in his hand. He has a playful smile. I was gonna ask, are there multiple pieces of paper?
Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know, just the way he said that made me like think like what?
Probably a weird translation.
It's always weird.
You hid them well. The lighthouse, the observation deck, and the cable car will do. Pick one or two.
Can you really find inspiration in these places?
Rolla?
1 second.
Who knows? But the chances of getting inspiration from staying still and traveling are the same.
Oh, 1 second. Okay, there.
It's your turn. Can I trust you?
Isn't a detailed itinerary enough to prove how trustworthy I am?
Raphael places it on my head as he's patting my head through the paper.
All right then. I'll leave our field trip to you, Miss Trustworthy Hunter.
Footsteps echo once again in an old lighthouse long untouched by visitors. The echoes mingle with the crashing waves. Climbing the narrow metal staircase, Raphael and I reach the top of the lighthouse. The view greets us along with the sea breeze. The sound of wind chimes under the eaves become clear.
Oh wait. I thought I missed the. It's pretty. Oh, is this height okay with you?
Please, I'm fine. If anything, I'm scared of not having solid ground beneath my feet. This lighthouse is sturdier than the ladder I use for big paintings.
To prove his point, we walk a few laps around the windows before stomping at a broken one. He reaches out to fiddle with the smashed wind chimes. That's so pretty. The sun is setting. The cool, gentle breeze and the swirling mist linger as the sky and sea meet. They are waves that cut into the vast ocean like a knife cutting into custard.
Aww.
Standing by the window, I take in everything I see. A sense of satisfaction fills my heart.
This is nice. Very nice. We just need a couch to sit on and soak it all in.
Aren't there chairs behind you?
Yeah. There might not be a couch, but...
In the corner is a small, rusty iron door. The paint is peeling and there's only a loosely chained lock. I look at Raphael before opening the door.
Folding chairs. The previous lighthouse keeper must have left them behind.
We unfold two of them. The lighthouse becomes even more cramped. Raphael and I have no choice but to sit on opposite sides of the beacon, somewhat lying down to enjoy the view of the sinking sun.
While I've seen the sunset thousands of times, it feels different when the height and mood have changed.
Aw. The world is always changing. Even if the perspective stays the same, we won't.
True. Whether it's admiring something with your eyes or through art, we only capture a fleeting moment.
That sounds more like life advice than inspiration.
What do you think creators put out into the world? It's all emotions, perspectives, and insights from different walks of life.
In order to change how you depict the sky, you have to change yourself?
No one stays the same. You need to adapt if you don't want to be left behind.
Hi, Belle! This is, Don, this is Belle from the, Discord server I was telling you about.
No.
What?
Nothing.
Yeah, we're just doing, the Rafayel rerun card. I see.
As I gaze at the boundless sky, I think about Raphael and his art. In his paintings, the sky always had boundaries. Sometimes it was a glass reflection, other times it was a small pond.
Something on your mind?
God, I don't even know what I can say. This is too romantic. And I was thinking that the paintings you've shown me are pretty good. How come you're dissatisfied with them?
The mood is getting good, and you're bothered by my creative block? Miss Bodyguard, you worry about me too much.
Oh.
Yeah, these... Oh, sorry, I was just responding to the...
Sorry.
That's okay. Oh, yeah, they are. I think the last rerun, too, Xavier's was short. Yeah, they're pretty short. But yeah, they're kind of romantic and cute, so... Go ahead.
The beacon reflects the swaying figure across from me. I catch a glimpse of Raphael lounging in the chair and stretching out his arms and legs. His gaze meets mine.
Do you want to switch places?
The wind chimes jingle. Raphael doesn't respond. He simply gets up and drags his chair closer to me. As we lie back down, we're almost face to face. Our breath, our conversation overpower the wind outside and the waves beneath our feet.
My transformation is a work in progress, so my art should naturally evolve with me.
To change is to find different perspectives then, so you can rediscover the sky. I still don't get it. How can these perspectives we keep talking about be different?
It's like this.
Oh, what was... Oh, did I miss something? Oh no, you just said it. A snow globe. Where did you get that from, Zane?
From Zane. That's funny.
Hey, I just beat you to the comment, okay? You were gonna say that.
Yeah, I was. But that's funny.
It was probably left behind by the lighthouse keeper too. Saw a little bag on the chair.
Was Zane there?
Raphael takes a small snow globe and spins it. The unmelting snowflakes inside it swirl and descend. A little world is turned upside down.
The ocean and the sky are like two snow globes. For those who live underwater, this glass is the surface of the ocean. For the surface world, this glass is the sky. We can swim underwater and reach the surface, but we can't do that to explore the sky.
Sorry, eating a
That
piece of
was a
chocolate.
good explanation. Sorry.
Oh no, I was just saying I was eating a piece of chocolate. I know, I can't make fun of him.
That was a good explanation. It was pretty clear.
He's talking about his art. How do you make fun of him? I kind of get it. You don't like being in the air because it feels different from swimming. You're scared of not being in control, but you actually want to explore the sky.
Go with Caleb?
Huh?
Go with Caleb.
I guess Sky is kind. Oh right, yeah, because the Sky is kind of Caleb's thing, and his thing is more the ocean, right?
Mm-hmm. I think Rafayel will be fine when in Skyhaven. It's literally an island in Sky.
He's gonna kill Caleb.
Caleb would randomly throw him in the air with a Z-ball. Air jail.
This guy has fire as his evil, by the way. It's gonna be so chaotic. Gravity and fire, that's not two things that should mix together. There's gonna be a larger fire at this point.
I'm sorry. That's funny.
As you guys can tell, Dawn really, really wants the allies to meet in person. She wants a story.
I think it's.
She wants a story update with all of them being in each other's vicinity.
I think it's a pretty general thing within the fan base that like if all of the allies and MC met, like they'll be pretty like chaotic. Like they'll be like they'll get along, they'll learn how to get along, but they'll like be extremely chaotic. They'll be like siblings.
Honestly, as someone who does enjoy like all of them, it'd be kind of funny because to me it's like, well, I kind of picture like harem because like that I like all of them, so. It's childish to say you dislike something only because you can't have it.
Meaning he has FOMO.
Yeah, he has FOMO.
It's like insisting you need to argue even when you're exhausted. Same difference.
I can't even say anything because it's so true.
Mm-hmm. The wind gradually dies down. Inside the old lighthouse, a small, fiery shimmer imitates the sunset.
You know, it's like seeing another side of Rafayel. We always see him very like, like, what's the word? Like, I guess, I mean, I know everyone calls him bratty, but that his personality is, he likes to be more fun. Like, he wants to have more fun, but this is a very softer side to him that you don't really get to see that much. He has very many layers. He's an artist, though, so...
Like an onion.
You like an onion? He's an artist, though, so it does make sense. Artists have a lot of layers to them.
Yeah. When I open my eyes, I'm surprised to see a few twinkling stars. Is Xavier there? I'm kidding.
There's been too much reference to the other allies. It's kind of funny. White noise does help you fall asleep. It's 8, Raph!
I'm awake.
Were you even sleeping? Be honest, Rafayel. Were you even sleeping?
Hearing a response behind me, I turned to see Rafayel tilt his head as if he just woke up.
This is the first time I've seen a tour guide sleep on the job.
Don, is this you?
Uh-huh.
You're not going back to bed, yeah? Let's go to the place I picked.
Yeah, okay.
That's sweet that they picked one place. They each picked one place.
Yeah, that is.
Parade floats adorned with colorful lights arrive at the plaza filled with people, but Rafayel and I didn't have time to stop and appreciate them.
If you watch the trailer, I think they're on the Ferris wheel. Hurry! We don't want to miss our last chance. You should have told me you wanted to ride the Ferris wheel. I would have set a reminder.
I never got in one before, so I didn't know there was a time limit.
You looked nervous there.
Dear guests, attention please.
That's why I said I can't make fun of him because it's something he's legitimately scared of.
I hear an announcement being made from the Ferris wheel in the distance. Anxious, I grab Rafayel's arm and we sprint the rest of the way.
We made it! Phew.
The passenger cars don't even stop for you to get in.
No, they don't, Rafayel. You have to get in quickly. quickly.
Yeah. Raphael leans back against the seat. I can't tell if he's in shock or just tired.
That's how they work. They spin until they've turned off. Until they're turned off. With this speed, you won't have any issues even when you're 70-year-old grandpa. MC's, he's a sea god. I don't think we're gonna ever see that 70-year-old grandpa.
The 70 years old ain't passed.
Are you planning to
33
drag
girls.
me onto a Ferris wheel when you become old? I'm terrified now.
Aw, he said that we're gonna grow old together in some stupid roundabout way.
Okay.
Who said I'll still be hanging around you when I'm old? MC, please.
As the passenger car slowly ascends, Raphael glances at the floor as he tries to conceal his nervousness with boredom. Oh, he's trying his best.
Yeah, I
You should
can't.
be about
He's trying
12
his
feet
best not
off
to
the
worry
ground.
MC.
Yeah, I can't.
15,
I can't
20.
tease him because
No,
he's
it's
legitimately
30.
scared.
30 feet.
Like how we usually tease him in the cards. Like I can't because this is a legitimate fear.
I sigh and shake him lightly.
Don't look down if you're scared. Look up at the sky.
Raphael raises his head, but instead of looking out the window, he stares at me for a while, expressionless. Unsure of what to say, neither of us avert our gaze in silence.
Why are you looking at me like that? I'm not a bunch of fireworks.
Cause baby, you're a firework. Embarrassed, I look away and pretend to be interested in the scenery. Sorry.
I hope they don't strike me for you singing this.
Sorry.
Sorry. That's okay.
I was just thinking about how it's nice to have someone around when I'm nervous.
Aww. That's so adorable. Dot dot dot.
MC, hold his hand. He's scared. When I turn my head, Raphael is also gazing out the window. The bright lights of the amusement park illuminate his profile. Hold his hand, please.
Oh, it's the kindled. I'll do the kindled.
He's so nervous. Hold his hand.
I've never seen him like this before.
Oh my god.
Actually, I've prepared something to calm you down.
You did? Do I need to do anything special?
You need to trust me so I can help you. Could you do that for me?
I've always been doing that.
Aww. Oh. Why is this so cute?
My eyes are closed. Now what? You know, you're right. I do feel a lot better not knowing how high up I am. But I won't be able to admire the scenery this way.
Wait, Raphael, the
He
scenery.
opened his without. Oh, sorry.
No, you go ahead.
I was just gonna say that he opened his eyes before MC allowed could say he could.
He said he wanted to look at the scenery. He's not looking out the window. Who's the scenery? Does that mean we're the scenery?
I guess so.
My heart is a lot calmer now, right?
Thank goodness he doesn't have arrhythmia.
Yeah, I know.
Now he does. Dr. Zane!
And now you should know why it was beating so fast.
Because we're too close to you?
Fireworks.
Wait, how close did you get, MC?
It's really pretty. Do you want to make a wish?
That was a thing.
I don't
Though,
know.
making a wish when you see fireworks isn't the same as making a wish when you see a shooting star.
Well, MC does not have a lot of...
But wishes
MC
are
does
meant
not-
to be shared with the people you want to realize them with.
MC does not have a lot of lines in the Kindle. I just noticed that.
MC, hold his hand, for goodness sake.
Finally!
Oh, Raphael had to do it, MC!
Fireworks explode outside, resembling jellyfish. Oh, wait. I missed that. We got too distracted by the hand holding. Fireworks explode outside, resembling jellyfish drifting in the sea. Raphael's face almost flickers amidst the dazzling lights. Blurry one moment, vivid the next.
The night sky constantly changes. It's weird how
Yeah, I
people
know.
always use an ever-changing sky as their witness for unchanging vows. Yet, broken vows are nothing more than lies. Satisfaction in the present becomes a future pain.
He's talking about the past life again. Then don't think about unattainable things. Maybe we should first think about whether we're... What? Infold! Please! Slow down the MC lines, please! I can't read that fast. Ah! Maybe we should first think about whether we should go home together tonight. That was bold. Aww.
Then you're not allowed to change your mind even after 100 years or 1,000.
Aww.
It's been 800 years.
Jellyfishes are walking. It won't take 100 years. We can do it right now.
Oh, she is the top of the relationship.
No, Don. You see that? That look? That look is. You see that look? I'm about to take a picture of that look, but do you see that look? She thinks she's in control of the relationship. That guy has the control of the relationship secretly. Huh? Why are you laughing?
Because the wish I made goes beyond just this. I wasn't thinking we had a deal.
Talk.
What I was really thinking was... It begins.
Well, Belle agrees with you, Don. That was a really cute.
Raphael was sweeter in the beginning of the relationship.
Well, yeah, he had to be, right?
he gets more teasable, and then later.
Well, he had to be. He had to reel the person in.
Yeah, that was cute. I don't know. I like the hand holding was cute. I just wish MC took the initiative to hold his hand. But that's just because he's the one that's scared.
Yeah.
She's not really scared of heights, so I don't know. That's just my personal preference. Other than that, it was really cute.
I think, like you said, it is. I think it's because it is the beginning, so this is probably like, yeah, they're probably more than friends, but like I think it's more like the MC in Raphael's storyline supposed to be a tsundere. A tsundere?
Tsundere.
A tsundere, yeah. She's supposed to be a tsundere, so she doesn't express herself very easily. So like the physical stuff, I think he has had to initiate in the beginning. That's why he's very clingy, right?
He's the golden retriever, she's the cat.
Yeah. Which is funny because he doesn't like cats, but he likes this cat.
I just realized him and Silence. because she's the cat in Raphael's relationship, but then Silas calls her Ken. Sorry, okay.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
That's just another connection.
Alright, okay, so that was it for the card. So, I guess we'll do some tier list stuff, you know, since we do have some time, so... We'll make this...
Should we see if a trailer is out?
Oh, yeah, we could do that first. Let's double check. I'm gonna check my YouTube first. Something's out.
Something is out? What is that something?
Yes, it is a trailer. It is a trailer. It's not Caleb's solo trailer. It's Xavier's free 5-star trailer.
Ah, okay. Oh, what color is the 5-star?
I don't know. No one said anything yet. Well, let's watch it. Let's watch the trailer then, since we're here.
Okay.
I gotta change.
I hope it's...
I gotta change screens. Just give me a minute.
I hope it's a color that it's not a common color, but because it's free, I think it's gonna be a common color.
Well, me and the other lads girlies on that Discord server were discussing it. We want it to be pink. We're hoping it to be pink.
Yeah.
Don't have a pink 5-star Xavier card. Well, I don't, because I missed most of his 5 stars.
I was gonna say pink and blue.
Yeah, well, I have blue for Xavier. I have his birthday, his rerun birthday, and his beach card, which is blue. So I'm okay if we don't get a blue, but pink would be nice, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
I've had to use the pink in some of the trials. Okay, so it is. So my source that gave me the information. So it's a Xavier free 5-star trailer, and then tomorrow is supposed to be Caleb's PV. Since tomorrow is supposed to be Caleb's PV, there probably won't be a reaction on his PV because we were streaming today and not tomorrow. So if this trailer comes out, we'll just directly be watching the card when I pull for it. Basically, that's what's probably gonna happen. I'll get you in a moment, Don. I'll get it to you in a moment. I'm just setting it up. I have to set up the sound.
For sure.
Yeah, it is the free 5-star.
Yeah. And yeah, when we stream Xavier's card, you can MC as long as I can MC Caleb. Can I request to also do the MC lines for the Kindle for Caleb solo?
Oh yeah. You can do it all.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, let me transition the scene. Oh wait, let me just make sure Firefox is set up. There we go. Sorry, just getting it all set up and then good to go.
Oh, remind me to log into Wuwa after. I haven't done my login rewards yet.
Oh, okay. Nah, that's no problem though.
I will forget. Maybe not. Is everyone excited for the Xavier's card, Caleb's solo, and then the 2nd year anniversary for Love and Deepspace? I am excited. Rolla, are you excited?
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited.
That's good.
This is gonna be our first anniversary because
we played this past May.
Yeah, we started playing in June. So yeah, this will be a first for us. I know, Dawn, the image already looks really cute.
Aww. So fluffy, so cute.
Oh my god, yeah, you need Caleb. Belle is a Silas main who also likes Caleb, like you, Don.
Awesome. I know. I'm happy that his solo's coming out soon.
Same. I'm excited for his solo too. I'm actually gonna pull for his solo. Sorry, I'm just making sure the sound's set up. I also want to make sure it's not too loud.
Okay.
Okay, if we're gonna watch, I gotta close my Love and Deep Space. Okay.
Sparklers are about who you play with.
Precious moment.
Should we play our own way? Let's add another to keep it company.
I also need XO2 as well, Belle.
This is tight.
Aww.
I'm afraid I'll disappear. As long as we hold hands, we won't get separated. Fireworks are beautiful,
But what?
what you can touch feels more real. It's loud, huh? It wasn't on purpose. When I'm with you.
He's so cute. I'm gonna cry.
You were interrupting me, but
Oh, he's so cute.
it's not a dream this time.
Oh my god, he is.
Xavier is so cute. He's the only one that's been making me close to tears so far in this game. This is so weird. Xavier, you're so cute. I love you so much. I want to just ruffle his hair. I just want to grab his head and just...
Yes, Xavier is Don's third pick, as you guys can tell.
That's so weird. He's the... Okay, his promise card was the first promise card I actually paid for. I didn't even... It was the first promise card that I paid for, which Xavier was like barely in my top 2 at that time.
Yeah.
And it was just like a random like
He looked really good.
moment
He
thing.
really good. He looks good in the promise card, though. To be honest, it was a good promise card
He
too.
did.
It was a good
Yeah.
one. We got to see like.
And he's so cute.
Well, you get that for free, Don. You don't have to pull for that, so you get that for free.
Yeah.
You just log in every day, like we did with Caleb's.
Yeah, that's easy to do. He's so cute. Oh my god, he's so domestic. Oh my god, I want all my dates to be like that. He's so cute. Yes, I find fireworks loud as well. If he can just cover my ears while watching the fireworks, that's so adorable. That would make me fold. Why is he so cute? Why is he so adorable, romantic, and so domestic? He's so freaking adorable. Oh my god, Xavier, I love you so much. Why are you so cute? Why?
Okay, can I share the
cute,
rewards
Xavier.
now? Do you want to know what the rewards are?
Yeah, sure, sorry.
That's okay.
He's just so, that day was so adorable.
No, that's
I want a
fair.
date like that. With a guy like Xavier that's so romantic and so like attentive and he's so cute.
Yeah, so
He's
his
so domestic.
yeah, so his it looks like you can check in for free, and then you check in so from December 18th to January 2nd. Check in for 7 days to claim the new 5-star memory and save your precious moment for free. Check in for 15 days and you'll get diamonds, 2,000 diamonds whole. That's very generous.
Ooh.
The normal wishes,
Oh.
the Emperor wishes 10.
Okay.
Chocolate 5,000. Stamina
Ooh.
2,000. You know, they always do give better rewards during the check-in for the 5-star.
2,000 diamonds, you said?
Yeah, 2,000 diamonds plus 2,000 stamina too, Don. Obviously,
13 pulls.
yeah. So obviously you don't get it all at once. You have to check in for 15 days to receive all the rewards, but you accumulate it.
Mm-hmm.
And this is gonna run from December 18th to January 2nd. You'll get the free 5-star card after 7 days. I guess we can do is, what we could do is we could also react to Xavier's free 5-star as well on stream. Then if we manage to get it, if we get it around Caleb solo, it'd work out. But like, we can still react to it.
Yeah. I already assumed that you were gonna plan a stream for that.
Yeah, well, yeah, we might as well just do that. Yeah, do a stream for it because it is a cute card.
I'm not sure it'd be a good idea to do Caleb's solo and
It
Xavier's free 5-star at the same time, because that might be a long stream.
Yeah.
So-
Oh, yeah, because new cards are not short, right? Because,
Yeah.
as we saw with Fireworks Vow, so the cards used to be very short, but now they're really long. They're at least like 20 to 30 minutes.
Yeah, so best to do separate streams for that.
Honestly, it will take 7 days to get the card, so 7 days from the 18th should be like the 25th, so it'll be around Christmas time.
Well, we'll be both this Christmas.
Yeah. So we'd have
Give it a
to
bit more grace.
we'd have to wait till after Christmas, I guess. Like I don't know. We'll have to see when we get the card. We'll have to decide when to do the reaction for the free one. Right? Because if it's the 18th and you have 7 days to get the card you have to log in consistently for 7 days. I'm calculating that correct, right? 25th.
Yeah, that's Christmas. Yeah.
Yeah, Caleb Solo will be out right away, like when it comes out. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll just see depending on when we're free. Probably won't be free till after Boxing Day, to be honest, to do the card.
Mhm.
All right, so that's it for the trailer.
Mhm.
So we're gonna be doing some interesting stuff here. We're gonna be doing some tier lists, me and Dawn, cause thought might as well. Why not? You know.
I'm just gonna be right back. I'm just gonna get a sweater.
Oh yeah, that's
Getting
fine.
cold in my room.
Yeah, it's been really cold here. Very cold.
Better. Yeah, sorry. My room's like barely 19 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit.
Okay. Let's first start. Okay. The first question is gonna be, we'll do mine and then we'll do yours. What was your tier list for the guys when you first started playing the game?
Only the love interest?
Yeah, only the love interest.
And in like what sense? Like favorites?
Yeah, like who, in what order? So I have it 1 to 5. So you see I have it listed 1 to... Oh wait, I have to show you the screen. No, can you see it? Or no?
I can see it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so 1 to 5, okay? So, for example, I'll go first. When I first started this game, like, very first time I started this game, this was my order. Before I started, like, doing the main story. Where's Xavier? I'm sorry, Silas and Caleb.
Okay.
Okay, so that was my first order. This ended up switching because I obviously preferred Zane is my in-game type, to be honest. That's why. Raphael is my second in-game type, so these two kept fluctuating. Basically, is what is happening. They're still fluctuating a lot. But yeah. So for the very first time I wanted to play the game and I started getting into the game, this was my tier list in the beginning. To be honest, I only saw one clip of... I think we only saw one video of Caleb, and that was in the Spring and Flowers banner when we first started seeing more clips. So, yeah. Okay, what was your tier list, Dawn?
Number 1.
Silas number 1, okay. Once again, I'm gonna just take them all out and then I'll do it again. Okay, Silas number 1. Who is your second?
Number 2.
Caleb?
Hmm?
When you first started the game, very first time. Okay.
The rest are at number 3.
Oh, so you didn't really rank anyone else?
Nope. Because they're all like, all of them are very like charming in their own way. They're all attractive in their own way. They're all have their own personalities, all very romantic, all very domesticated. I'm
gonna play some music.
Domesticated. That's a weird word. We're domesticated.
Yeah, I'm just playing some music in the background for everyone so that they can...
Okay, yeah. So like they're all like very sweet. I think just aesthetically, Silas and Caleb are kind of like the dark romance types that's just kind of like my what do they call it? Like,
now, I was just gonna
like guilty pleasure.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, but I'm gonna tell them your real type. Darn it! If you're screaming, it's cut off.
Why don't you have
These don't count. No, these don't count.
No, but you put Miffy on. You should have put Pie in too.
It didn't come in.
That was so cute.
Okay, I'm gonna delete these.
Why do you have a picture of bread? Is that...
That's supposed to apparently represent Charlie, the bread guy.
Oh, Charlie, I'm so sorry. Rolla has now downed you to a piece of bread.
No, I found this on the internet. This is the Love and Deepspace characters tier list, man. Someone created these images, by the way.
I'm so sorry, Charlie. Someone who created your image has dumbed you down to a piece of loaf of bread.
Okay.
Xavier's very happy.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
now...
that's about it.
Yeah, so...
I don't really have a preference for the other 3.
Yeah,
really.
Well... Okay, so now, we're gonna do our tier list now.
Okay.
Okay. I'll be real.
Mm-hmm.
This is me right now. Sorry, they can't even go down to 3, 4, 5 because they keep shuffling. That's what happened.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, this is me right now. Like, this is me right now. I can't. I would consider myself a harem girly because I do end up liking all the love interests. And it's so interesting because I did not like Silas or Caleb at first at all. Until I started...
Yeah, so, guys, remember the main story where Caleb locks MC in the attic? I said, oh, that's so sweet of him. He's trying to protect her from the bullies, and Rola's just like, Dawn, that's creepy. Ew. And now, guess what happened? The turned tables.
For me, it was only a matter of time, to be honest, because I do like dark romance as well. This is one thing we have in common, is that we both like dark romances. It's just that I didn't, the thing.
Yes, that is a bit concerning.
But the thing is, it was a dating game, so I was thinking of it in terms of like flags. But then I kind of learned that all of them are gray flags. So to be honest, it doesn't really matter who you pick. No, I want to make it clear. I don't believe any one of them are a green flag. They're a gray flag. No one can change my opinion on that. Everyone has a little bit of darkness in them, and that's in real life. A lot of people do.
Yeah, like, they're not perfect.
Yeah, they're
fictional
not
characters. They're not perfect.
They're supposed to be flawed, so that's the thing.
Yeah, and also, this is a hot take. People are gonna get mad at me. I can listen to your opinions. I just don't know. But this is my opinion. They're gray flags to strangers, but they have gray flags even towards MC, in like a romantic relationship sense. Okay, so just keep in mind, all of the relationships aren't perfect. They're getting better. They're being worked on. They're both, putting effort on making their relationship better. But at least in the very beginning, there has been relationship gray flags, with just in general. So I know that's a hot take. People are gonna get mad. I accepted that. But that's my opinion.
Yeah. No, I agree. So, Dawn, what's your tier list now?
Put Mephisto in there.
No, we're not putting Mephisto in.
Put Mephisto in there.
Dawn, I already put him in there once. Okay, love interest.
Put Mephisto.
Dawn, love interest only.
Okay, Silas, Caleb, both at number 1.
Okay, yeah, that's fair, because, that's kind of true.
Xavier number 2. And then Zane number 3, Raphael number 4.
Oh, Raphael's gone down the list.
He is charming and attractive romantically. I just think because of my real life personality, I don't know how well that will mesh.
Yeah, so she is similar to Raphael, like I'm similar to Zane. And we've kind of figured out that Dawn is very like Zane's MC. Dawn's a menace in real life.
I'm not saying that I can't be in a relationship with the Zane type, but it's just that it would be so much fun, except for he would break up with me within a month because I'm such a menace. So, just saying, the relationship will not last very long.
Okay, now, next question, I think, for a tier list should be... What was some of the questions I suggested? I'm trying to remember.
Oh no.
Okay, let's go real life. Okay, in real life, if you saw any one of these 5, in what order would you date them?
Aren't you going first?
Oh, yeah. You want me to go first?
Well, no, I just assumed every question you're gonna go first, so I was waiting for you to respond.
No, that's true. I was just bugging.
Mm-hmm.
Raphael's my real life type. I don't want to do...
So reluctant! too.
I know, but
How slow that cursor was.
I'm really liking Silas right now. I freaking R3'd him, okay?
Yeah, that's a first.
That's a first for
her.
me. So, you know. The thing is, if I'm thinking in real life, I can see myself with a doctor and an artist. The only issue with Xavier is I can't explain what his job is. I come from a traditional family. Like, what would Xavier be in, like, real life? Like, what job would he have? I have to...
What's the hunter in would be similar to our reality right now?
Well, probably
he was a cop, so I guess you can tell.
Police off. So I guess, yeah, 3 is fine for him. 3 is fine. But yeah, I would go for the artist doctor first, probably. So, to be honest, probably doctor first, but Raphael is... So, like, the way Raphael is, this is definitely, like, my real-life type, because I would be easily, like, charmed. I'm easily charmed. That's the problem. And unfortunately, Silas is a mafia boss. I don't know how I'm gonna explain that to my family.
He's a fruit vendor. You tell your parents he's a fruit vendor.
You said the same thing! Unfortunately, the darker characters have to go at the bottom for real life, because I don't know how well darker characters can fit in a family aesthetic. If you're from an Asian family, like, it's all about family, right? So, the guy has to fit in. Those are a lot of factors, and stability. Alright, Don, what would be your real life? This is date,
Is
but...
this only allies, or is this every character?
Only allies.
Only allies?
Yeah.
Caleb number 1.
Okay.
And then...
So date. Not marry, but date. Okay, let's say date. We'll do marry next.
What?
We'll do separate one for Mary.
It'll probably be the same, or be the same ranking then. Today, Xavier will be number 2. Silas number 3.
Wait, really?
If he flirts with me, I'll fold. Pretty easily.
Oh, this is date, right? We haven't got to the marry.
Yeah, this is date. This isn't marry, yeah. Zay number 4, Rafayel number 5.
Okay.
Reason why I put Silas number 3 is, well, this is based on metagaming information. Like, if you know that he is a mafia boss, that would scare me. But then, at the first meeting, and he flirts with me, I would fold pretty hard. I just don't know how well or how long the relationship is going to last because he's a mafia boss.
Yeah. That was my thinking too, but then I'm like, so you'll see, like, when I click the married, I will probably change the ranking a little bit. You'll see in a minute, but...
Caleb, I have struggled putting him number 1 for real life dating because he's the popular guy. But again, if he flirts with me, I would fold pretty damn fast.
Let's be real. If any one of these guys flirt, you're gonna fold.
I would fold, yes. I would fold really damn fast.
Yeah.
I just think that I would probably... Caleb and Xavier are the most approachable.
Yeah, that's fair.
To me. Probably Xavier more than Caleb, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, that's generally the ranking. This is on the spot, actually. I haven't really thought about this.
Oh yeah, well, let's do the next
Before.
one. So marry. So now, for me, marriage is gonna be based off of like my home life. Like, okay, so I come from like a very big family where if you're marrying into if you're marrying someone, you're marrying into the family. So it has to be someone that can fit in with the family and someone that the family can accept. So it has to be someone that's financially stable, good shoulders, you know, like can get along.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, yeah. I can't believe I'm doing this, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Silas.
It's the fruit vendor. I mean, that's not a prestigious title compared to the rest.
Yeah, I mean, Zane gets number 1 because he's a doctor.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna say it, Caleb number 2, because Caleb can mingle with other people. That's the thing. So he could easily
Yeah,
mingle with the family.
I was gonna say, I think Caleb's pretty family oriented. I
Yeah, so
think.
that's why I say Caleb number 2, because he's very family oriented.
Yeah, he like prioritizes family. I think he helps their grandma. So,
Oh yeah, well,
so I'm basing off of that. I'm just like,
he's
I
family
think.
oriented. Like, yeah, so he took care of their grandmother, but also I find him like he would be easily fit in with family members because, like you said, he's the popular type, right? So he mingled with lots of people, so he's good at mingling with people.
He'll get along with everyone very easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think Zane will also be liked. Like, yeah, he's more polite and calm. Like, and I think that's a good thing. And he's a doctor. Though I feel like Caleb has a potential to have a good career. Like, I don't know what it would be in our real life, but I feel like he's very smart. So like, dude, like that he would have some sort of stable career too, to be honest. But like I said, the factor is he also gets along with everybody, and I think that makes him number 2 in my opinion. Raphael and Xavier are just very introverted. Like, that's the thing. And I know Raphael is very judgy about people he doesn't know, so like that's why he goes lower on the marriage scale. So yeah, so this is my picks for if I was to marry, like in real life.
Makes sense.
Alright, I'll let you pick, Don.
Caleb goes number 1.
Okay.
Actually, wait on that.
Just think about it before you make your picks.
Never really thought of this before. Never really thought of ranking them in any category other than in-game favorites.
Well, it's fun to do this.
Yeah. Oh god, I'm just trying to see. Oh, this is hard to do. Caleb number 1. To
Okay.
fit. Zay number 2, or my mom.
I told you, Zane is Don's mom's type.
The doctor, the engineer, the high-end accountants are always Asian parents' favorite.
Yeah, even in my household.
In-law choices.
Yeah, even in my household
Career
too.
types.
Yeah, that's the best career type for a parent.
Just want to clarify. Like, I know that if people have heard of the stereotype, like, people just want like the doctors or the engineers, or people just want to be the doctors and engineers, and like people think like, oh, it's just for the money. It is a little bit of for the money, but the basic, like the very sole reason is that like we just want to have a life stable enough that we don't have to worry about if there's going to be food on the table the day
Yeah,
of or the
yeah.
next day. That's the thinking. Of course, like the more money, the more comfortable life that you'll be living in. So it is a bit of a stereotype, like, oh, you just want a rich person, or you want to be rich or something like that. It's a little bit of that is true, but a lot of it is just like, we just want to live comfortably. We don't want to have to worry about the needs, in the very least, you know, shelter, food, water, if you're gonna have electricity, like, you know,
Yeah.
it's all that, really. That's
Yeah, that's
like
really what it is.
core of where that came from.
Yeah, that's mainly why that, like, it's because parents just want their children to be taken care of. Like, they want their children to live a good life, you know, not struggle. Like, it's just mainly about, like, you know, living a comfortable life without having to struggle. Like, that's why, you know, that is why it's considered, like, in our type of families, the certain things are considered a plus point.
Yeah, so that's the explanation for that. Number 3 for me, I think, would be Xavier. And then Raphael, and then Silas.
I know, you hurt. It hurts, does it?
Because I'm the type of person that doesn't want to hide my relationship.
Yeah.
I've never been in one, but I want to flaunt my relationship, and, you know, like, not crazily, not like every day posting social media, have like a social media account based on my relationship, not like that way, but just like, I don't want to have, like, keep secrets away from my family. And because he is a mafia boss, I don't know how that would go over, especially in the type of work he does. It's nothing on him personality wise, or because we all know, like, he can be very sweet, he can be very domestic and romantic, and he can take care of MC. It's just that he can't leave that life, and I don't want him to leave that life. But at the same time, I don't want to lie to my family of our relationship. So, that's the reason why. So, he can be an amazing husband. It is just harder that I don't want to keep the relationship, any relationship factors, a secret, and also I don't want to lie to my family about him. So that's like the two main reasons why. Raphael is a bit better because he does have a public career, long career, like main career, as an artist. And of course, like, you know, people will say, like, oh, you know, that, like, Asian parents may or may not be as supportive towards an artist compared to engineer or doctor. But, you know, that goes out the window when you see the money coming in. So. But I can see Raphael will be much more acceptable as a husband and as a son-in-law to my parents. And I know this sounds weird that we're thinking of, like, well, like, why are we have to take in consideration of other people's opinions? Because we want to keep our family happy too, and our family wants to wants us to be happy as well, happy and safe.
Yeah.
So that's just our values. We're not, like, you know,
not saying
thinking
everyone.
family first, and then
Yeah.
the husband goes after the family. No, the husband isn't going to be in the same high tier as the family. It's going to be the same priority. So having husband and family members, mesh well together is very important to us.
Yeah, so
yeah.
we just doing that, like, yeah, we're picking based on who we like, but then also at the same time who we also think our family will like too. Because to be honest, if any one of these guys came up to us,
we would fold.
Yeah.
We would fold. Silas, I would fold so fast, and I would go to him so fast. But then again, I'm just thinking of like the future, like if my family is still around by that time, how is that going to work? How am I going to integrate into my family? I can see him being a great family man, and him being very civil towards my family, and maybe even like mesh very well with my family. It's just that, again, because of his job as a mafia boss, I just don't know how that's going to like integrate well.
All right.
What I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Okay, next question is, we're gonna ignore the allies.
Okay.
And I'm gonna ask...
Meffy? I could have Meffy.
Don, you really need to amp up your profile, man.
Oh, Mephisto!
Let me touch your phone. I'll fix this for you.
No! Don't take Mephisto away from me.
No, but you can put a background. Like, you didn't even put a background, or you didn't put any photos, any memory. Also, okay, so the next one is gonna be rank your favorite NPCs in game.
Okay, you can go first. I'm just gonna get a cup of water.
Okay, that's fine.
Be right back.
Let's see. I heard you laughing. Do I do Charlie the bread guy first? He did very good things in this game. His existence was very important to a certain storyline.
Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. Sarah's gonna be so mad at you.
but this character did a lot for this game.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sorry, Jeremiah's on top with the... I swear to God, I'm picking all the things that Xavier hates.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Xavier, holy crap! I'm not even kidding, everyone. Like when Xavier and Caleb like interact with their friends, mainly Jeremiah and Gideon. Oh my God, they piss me off so much because they act so like just the bottom line of civil, and I'm just like, they're your best friends. Well, holy shit! Like, oh my God, I'm just like, you guys are like bros. Act like bros. Jeremiah does so much for Xavier, and Xavier's just like, okay, and then hangs up. I'm like, oh my fucking God, Xavier. Like, what the hell is going on?
Oh wait, I gotta tell you, I gotta put Thomas down here. He's married.
Okay, favorite in what way?
Like, favorite NPC, like, just favorite NPC in general, like, for what they've done for how they are in the story and whatnot. Like, I put Charlie the bread guy first because we all saw Misty Silhouette, okay? We all saw Misty Silhouette. If we didn't have Charlie the bread guy, we wouldn't have gotten Misty Silhouette, okay? Xavier being that freaky would not have happened without Charlie the bread guy. I'll never forget that card. And then
Always our our wingman.
Yeah, and I gotta say, Jeremiah, I gotta give it to him. He's been such a good friend to MC.
He's the MVP. Like, I am. Every time Xavier interacts with Jeremiah, I'm just like, oh my god, Jeremiah, I am so sorry. Like, oh my fucking god.
And I remember in the Lightseeker myth too that Xavier was very jealous of Jeremiah, but Jeremiah was just trying to help MC and Xavier get together. It was kind of funny. He was always,
oh my god, yeah.
He was always spending so much time with MC to like show her how much Xavier liked her. Yeah, he was just trying to be like a good friend. I have to give it to him. He's like, to me, he's like, he deserves this top spot too because of the efforts he's put to bring his two friends together. Like, he's a ride or die type friend, and I kind of like that. I like that vibe in game, so that's why he also gets the top spot with Charlie the Bright Guy. And I have to say, he let those two do things in his own flower shop. We saw Floof attack, and I'm just gonna say, I like it. I don't know, like, you know. So it's number 2. I put all the girlies. I love Tara. I love Jenna, and I love Simone. I love that MC has her, like, you know, girlfriends. So those do get number 2. Cause you gotta have to acknowledge the girlfriends in the game, and Jenna is like, wow, Jenna is something.
She is fucking amazing, and I love her so much.
Very badass type.
Mm-hmm.
And then, if I couldn't go for any of the allies in game, I would probably go for Grayson. Grayson's like my favorite, and then there's also
He's so cute.
And then there's also Gideon as well, and I gotta say. Poor Gideon. He's trying to like, you know, hang out with this friend, and his friend only has eyes for one person. And then number 4 is Luke and Kieran, because Luke and Kieran are just adorable as the sons of MC and Silas, and
they're our sons.
Their shenanigans are just so cute. Like, you know, I gotta say, like, you know. And then I also put Thomas there. Fortunately, Thomas is married. But the fact that he puts up, the much that he puts up with Rafayel, I gotta give it to this. This guy has patience. So much patience, you know. So much patience. And then we got a little shout out for Grandmother. But Grandmother died, so can't really say much. Also, Granny made the story going. This is how we met Silas, was because of Granny. Alright, Don, I'll let you pick your favorite NPCs. I'm just taking them all off, and then you can just tell me where to place people after I take them off.
You know who's number 1. You don't need me to tell you that.
Mephisto?
Yes.
Anyone else in that?
Mephi.
Anyone else in?
Mephi, who's a good boy? Who's the best boy in the whole wide world?
Well, Don, in his myth, we learned that he's actually real, so.
Okay. Number 2 is... No, I can't do that. Okay, Luke and Kieran, number 1 with Mephi.
Okay.
Our sons. Okay, number 2, we are gonna go with... Grayson. We're gonna go with Jeremiah. We're gonna go with Thomas. We're gonna go with Captain Jenna. We're gonna go with Tara. And Simone.
Holy shit, Don.
And Yvonne. Right, is that Yvonne? Yeah.
That's Yvonne.
And Gideon. And number 3, we'll go with... Nero. He's adorable. And then Grandma. And then I guess Charlie too.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting doesn't have a face. He just has bread.
Charlie, I'm sorry. I guess that's about it. I don't really care about the rest.
That's fine. No, that's totally fine.
But yeah.
As you can see, Don doesn't even have a 4th or 5th. They have to be on the top 3.
Yeah. Nero is so adorable. Like, he's so cute.
Okay. Our next one, I think this will be a fun one. Okay.
Okay.
Who would get along with their friend group? But we can do this one, I think, together.
Just the allies or
Yeah,
everyone?
just the allies, Don. Just the allies. It'll get too much if it's everyone.
I would say Caleb, at least 1 or 2.
Yeah, I would say Caleb 1 or 2. I think Caleb 1. Who else? I don't think, unfortunately, Zane is just super, super mature. The only person he'd probably get along with is Darren.
Yeah.
But I can't put him.
Thinking...
I can't even put him at number 2, to be honest, because he, like I said, like he has to open up in order to get to that point of like friendship with him.
I'm thinking Rafayel or Xavier at number 2. I don't know which one though.
I think Rafayel, to be honest.
Okay. Then Xavier.
Yeah. Yeah, Xavier
And
then.
then I don't know. Silas or Zane, I don't know. I guess they're both pretty
Equal in terms of
equal.
the thing is, you have to look at the fact. I feel like in terms of maturity, we have Zane and Silas kind of on the same level in terms of maturity.
They're the
They're the oldest
story, human oldest.
Yeah, they're the human oldest. Technically. I think Caleb being at number 1 is just correct because it goes back to the fact that we've watched a few cards of him with MC's friends, and he gets along with anyone. Like he can, like you said, he's the popular guy. He can talk to he can mingle. The biggest thing for him is he can mingle, and so that's what he would do.
He's kind of like an extrovert, which helps him like be very like socialized with everyone.
But I think Rafayel would also get along because even though Raphael's introverted, a lot of our friend group is also introverted too. So like that's why I also think, and that's why I also think Xavier as well. Yeah. I think Silas and Zane would probably get along with 1 or 2 friends that are like the serious type. Like they would probably get along with the more serious people in the group. We have one friend that would probably really get along with them. Though
I would get along very well with Zane. Zane would not get along very well with me. Because Zane's the type of guy I would be extremely a menace to and pull pranks on him every single day.
Yeah, but Don, if he loves you, he would enjoy it. That's the thing. So as we can see in the story, it was not a cause for breakup. It's more cause of why he fell in love.
Mostly about Leah.
Okay. Now I'll let Don come up with the tier list question. Just for the allies, Don. Do not include Mephisto.
No, I want to include. I have no questions thought of. I thought you prepared all the questions.
Well, I'm gonna give you a chance to come up with the question.
How NSFW can I be? Can the questions be?
I think a lot of just adults really watch the stream, and I always put the stream not for kids, so don't worry.
Who would like to be pegged the most? NSFW. I meant it, Rolla, okay? You know how NSFW I can get.
Okay. Wait, we had this discussion before. Okay. I think Caleb stays at number 1. Caleb stays at number 1 for this question, and then we said Xavier number 2?
I think so. Like, Xavier, I think Xavier would be up for it, but I think he has to be in a type of mood to be up for it.
I'm gonna do this, actually.
Oh, yeah.
I think this order.
That makes sense.
I think this order.
Yeah.
Zane does not give me any bottom vibes at all. At all.
He would just, if you asked that question, he would just walk out the door.
Not even that, he would just tie you up and take control himself.
He's like, no. Don't suggest that ever again.
Silas would be a little bit intrigued. That's why I'm saying he could still be above Zane because
he would be intrigued. He'd be like, I could let you try.
Yeah, like he's the type to say something like that. I could let you try, right?
Yeah. It'll be funny to watch you struggle. That type of vibe.
Yeah, so that's why I say Zane for sure at the bottom, Caleb for sure at the top.
Yeah.
Caleb is very with MC. Okay, yes, Caleb.
He's so clingy.
Caleb shows possessive and obsessiveness a lot, but he's very.
He will do anything and everything MC will ask him to do.
Yeah, he's that type. That's why.
Yeah.
And we could see Xavier can give control to MC at times. Mm-hmm. He can take it and give it, so it's like a pull and push type. So.
Yeah. Oh, if you don't know what that word means, please do not Google it. I don't. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, don't Google it. You're fine.
Please don't Google it up. You're fine. Yeah, you're fine. You're totally fine. Just think of it as which guy will let MC do anything to them.
Yeah.
Just anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just think of it like that.
So the reason why we put Rafayel there below Caleb and Xavier. I know a lot of people will put Rafayel number 1, but my vibe of Rafayel is he lets you think you have control. He lets you think you have the control, and he's very good at flipping the switch. Like that's the vibe I get. He acts like bratty, childish. Like he acts like that, right? Like. He has very many layers to his personality. Like, he can be fun, he can be whimsy, he can be playful, but at the same time, he can be serious, too, when he wants to be. And then, like I said, he lets MC think that she has kind of the upper hand at times when he has had it the whole time, kind of thing. Mm-hmm. It's just very subtle with Rafayel. So, I will say Rafayel does give some, like, in my opinion, because I've read a lot of yandere, like, fiction, okay? That's why I said it was only a matter of time of me liking Caleb, because I do like yandere fiction. But, I will say Rafayel does have some subtle yandere vibes. It's not very seen easily, but it's in the way he says things, okay? The way he says things, though. So subtle. It's more subtle. But he still, like, the thing is, he still loves MC so much that he would let her do things. Like, so that's why number 3. It's and the reason why Zane's at the bottom, it's not really about letting MC. He likes to have the control on that part of the relationship. That's why Zane is right at the bottom, because he's the one that likes to take control all the time. And it's very noticeable, so. What a interesting question, thank you for that.
That was just right at the top of my head.
You
were think that question.
You were waiting. Okay, let's do one more. Let me think. What can we do? I'm trying to think. What is another good one? Maybe let's do another NSFW. But in what way?
No.
I don't know. I can't think of a question. Okay, let's do this, okay? Probably Caleb's gonna have to be out of this one. But after watching this year's third Myths, which one has been whose was your favorite this year? Who, like, in what order did you like them? I know it's
thing, like full lore, content, companion, battle. Okay.
Yeah, you did get to try everyone out at least, so there's that.
Yeah.
I'll let you choose. So unfortunately, we'll come back to this question when Caleb's comes out. But for now, we'll just do it with the OG4.
You can go first. Actually, you have all of them.
I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't put anyone in third and fourth. I can't. This has to be. It's a square for me.
Okay, yeah.
Honestly, Silas's was the only reason Silas overtook Zane's because Silas was longer than Zane's. I think they rushed Zane's a little bit. I just think they could have waited to release Zane's a little bit longer and gave him a proper ending. I think the ending kind of was a little confusing, I would say. But honestly, Zane gets that #1 spot just for the backshot. And that is diabolical. If we're calling that a ritual.
Yep.
And honestly, before Silas and Zane's came out, like it was just these two, right? So Xavier's was my #1 at the time because the whole like aesthetic of his myth was just like my type of like vibe. Like it's the fantasy like game, like the type of games I play is fantasy, and the type of the reading I do is fantasy. I like anime, like fantasy anime too. Like I like all the fantasy vibe. But the reason after all 4 have come out, I have to say that Silas is my favorite because I'm a big fan of like mages, witches, and vampires. That's like my biggest weakness. So, and honestly, I will say that Silas's real lore and like his myth and lore was just really, really good. Like the writers did a really, really good job, to be honest. It was so good, and it just fit. Like it just fit, and they made it make sense. Like they made it make sense where it fit into the storyline too. I will say, out of all the 4 myths, Zane's is the most confusing because Zane's lore and timeline is just like that it's not very straightforward. It's very web-like, because basically anytime you go into the Fractal Library and open up a book, that is one of Zane's timelines. And it's playing out at the same time as the present timeline, and that's like so confusing for people to understand that when that's why his is the most confusing. And I feel like we have yet to get a myth that will kind of explain that a little bit more. So so yeah, so I will say like I understand, but I do like Zane's, but Rafayel's also holds a special place in my heart because it was the very first myth that we got to experience in the game, and just seeing him in that like sea god mermaid form was just so like it just touched something. Like, you know, we were squealing, we were excited, like, you know, like that literally his was the very first third myth to come out, and it literally like started the precedent for like all the myths that were gonna come, like. But I will just say, like, just Silas is just like his theme is just my favorite. Like, it's just my favorite theme in general. And then I also find that the whole thing suited him so well. Like the whole story suited him, what he is suited him, and then his long hair suits him the most. By the way, out of all of them, he suits the long hair the most. It looks very natural on him. Like, it looks like in present time he got, like, some sort of haircut. Like, that it got cut off. Or, like, someone actually did a haircut on him. It's very hard, I will say, to rank the myths, though, because they were all pretty good in their own, like, related to... Because everyone relates to each... It's to each ally's storyline. So they're all important, in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let Dog go now. That was my long spiel.
Silas number 1 for sure. I don't know.
At this point, Don, I would be surprised if Silas wasn't at number 1 for you.
Mephisto at number 1. I'm kidding.
Oh god, don't tell me you only like the myth because of Mephisto now. I hope you liked it because of... I hope you liked it because of the other stuff that happened in it. He was a freaking vampire.
Well, yeah, he was okay, but Mephisto was the main character in the movie.
Shush, you. MC was the main character. Let's.
I love torching Rolla. But
No.
Mephisto was so adorable. The other 3 are... I'm just trying to remember, because we did Raphael and Xavier's myth a while ago, so I'm just trying to remember
Yeah,
they've
been spaced out a lot, but... guys, I know she really liked the myth so much that she allowed Silas to come back into the cafe in his myth outfit. That's never happened before.
Yeah, because he was on a strict pull expectation because his rerun made me lose a 50-50 once, so then in this myth he made me lose a 50-50 again, but then he came before the crate, so I'm like, okay, well, guess I'm not that mad then.
Well,
Silas.
to be honest, your pulls were still pretty lucky because you still lost 2 50-50s and then still got the myth before the crate. 30 before the crate too, which is pretty good.
Yeah. Within 120 pulls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got four 5 stars within 120 pulls if you look at it that way.
Yeah. I guess the other 3 are just pretty much the same tier, I guess, at number 2. I don't really...
Do you have an order, though?
Not really. Yeah, I guess they're... Maybe Raphael number 2.
Yeah.
And the rest at number 3.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, because you did say that if you had... Before Silas, your favorite was Raphael's, but yeah, now with Silas coming.
Yeah. And I think...
Don't worry, guys. We know Dawn also still really likes Zane's. There's a short that she really likes Zane.
I do really like Zayd's. The Zayd's is, to me, out of the 4 of them, the most NSFW. So. So that was really nice. But I think for Raphael, Raphael's, to me, was a bit more emotional.
Yeah.
That way. They all have emotional scenes. They all have, like, heartbreaking scenes at the very end. But I think... I don't know.
His crying tears turning into pearls. Like, I think Raphael's was the most emotional because he killed her himself, but he didn't want to kill her. I think that's what made it so emotional. Is that
like he didn't want to kill her, but she was like, I will sacrifice myself for your world to be kept safe. And then so she used her powers to force him to kill her, and I think that's very heartbreaking.
That is very heartbreaking.
That's
She used the bond. So she used the bond, basically. Yeah. So because she knew that the bond could command him to do things, like, she knew she could command him to do things with the bond. She used the bond against what he wanted. Mm-hmm. He wanted to find a way that, you know, he didn't have to take her heart. Like, that. And I understand that. He was in a hard place too because he had to decide between his people and his beloved. I think that's why it had a big impact. The ending, like, that part like that ending especially had a big impact because their tragedy for him, he has a lot of pressure on his shoulders, you know, and
it's pretty much like if you were to think of it like I guess in real life, it's like having that dilemma. It's either you choose your family or you choose your like significant other, and it's just like it's not because of like like it's not because of they hate each other or something like that. It's just like, well, because of certain circumstances, you either go to a family member to save, or you go to your significant other to save. Just something similar like that. It's like that type of situation, I guess, in a similar sense. So I think, like, to me, that hit me hard because it's like, he wanted to keep her alive, but for his world to be safe, she has to die. So she's sacrificing herself.
Yeah, she is.
To make sure that him and his world are happy. But then he can't be happy because his world is dead. Is her. His world is her, but she's dead. So, yeah.
Yeah, so I think that's why his ending was probably one of the most emotional, is because the bond was used to sacrifice. Like, basically, I think for him it hurts more because he had to kill her with his own hands. Like, in Zane's, she died, but she did it by just giving her power to Zane. She didn't make him kill her, right? Like, in Rafayel, she made it. To even do it with your own hand, like, that's just, that's just, like, I can't even imagine. And he didn't want to, that's the thing.
Yeah, exactly. He didn't want to, and it was, like, his hand, and it's just, like, it was forced, really. It's like he didn't have a choice.
Yeah, he didn't have a choice in the matter. Oh, and I will say, so, like, and that's probably why, if we've noticed, that Raphael calls what happened in the past a betrayal. He sees that whole thing as a betrayal. That, I could see why he sees that, he felt, because she used the bond against him, so, then... The thing...
It's like... It's like a betrayal to their relationship.
Yeah, it's a betrayal to the relationship.
So, yeah.
Yeah, no, I can see that. I will say that I think Silas and MC's death was... I didn't cry, but, like, it touched me. Like, it touched me in the sense that he was still, like, he was trying to, like, make her feel better, like, to the end. Like, he was saying stuff, like, to the end. And the last thing she heard before she passed was him speaking to her. I think the way their death was kind of like a beautiful thing, like a peaceful, beautiful thing.
It's kind of like a happy ending.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't think of it as a sad ending because they turned mortal at that point. Oh, sorry, spoiler alert for those who haven't gotten the card or haven't watched it. So them dying together was just kind of like it's like I would want to die with my significant other at the same time.
Yeah. So
I would feel less lonely, or I guess have them be with me when I die. But it's like it was kind of like a happier death.
Yeah, just the way it happened, like, yeah, like you said, it was a happy, and then he was still, like, it to me, there seemed like peaceful because it happened on their own terms, basically. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it happened on their own term. Yeah. So theirs was more peaceful in that sense, like, and then the ending too was like, oh well, their souls are gonna reunite anyways, like they're gonna reincarnate. So like that was, so it didn't end. It was the same thing with Xavier's too. Like, yeah, it was kind of sad the way they died together because the world was like basically destroyed. But it basically what happened is it backtracked. That's what happened, right? So that branch, that timeline doesn't technically exist. But this is my speculation, kind of a spoiler, but I do suspect that Xavier remembers that timeline, because if you think about it, Xavier has never reincarnated. Like, he's always just been him. He's seen MC die, like, every time. Like, he's only seen MC die every time, but he himself hasn't died. So, that's something to, like, think about. But yeah, I think in terms of who had the most tragic ending, I think for Raphael, I feel like he had the most tragic ending, to be honest.
Yeah. I think he did. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, the myths this year were really good. So yeah, the myths this year were really good, and can't wait for Caleb's.
Yeah, I'm excited for Caleb's,
which will come out next year. Suspected March, I think.
Ish.
Yeah, March-ish. Yeah.
Yeah.
He still has a while to go. Yeah, so I think, so we're gonna have a free Xavier 5-star come, and then tomorrow is the trailer for the Caleb solo. Unfortunately, we'll not be able to record a reaction, because we were hoping it would come out today while we were streaming, but sources said that it's tomorrow, so we'll see it tomorrow. Then we'll just directly schedule a stream for Caleb solo. And we're just going to be doing Caleb solo, I think, because I think reactions will take us at least, if a card is 20 to 30 minutes long, like, going based off of how long it took to get through Rafayel's, I think we just need one stream for the solo card.
Yeah.
And Rafayel's was really good, don't get me wrong. But,
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah, so for Caleb's, we'll just schedule the stream, and then after that, there is supposed to be an anniversary multi coming. We're supposed to get a live stream for the anniversary. It's for the 5.0. I would love to stream it. Dawn's probably not going to be able to get on that stream, but I would love to stream it. But I do realize that it's going to come out at 6 a.m. my time. So if it does, I'll be barely awake, and you'll get me comatose if I do attempt to stream. Maybe if Dawn wakes up, she'll be on chat, but that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I'll see if it's on chat, and I'll see what day it is, whether or not it's an office day or a working from home day. But we'll see.
I think it is suspected to come out on the 27th. 27th?
Oh, okay, then I'm on holidays anyway.
Yeah, but I don't expect you to come on, like, my live stream. Like, I don't expect you to be in, like, on Discord. If I do live stream it, you can just come on chat if you want.
Sure. Sounds good.
I won't push you, because I'm thinking if they're gonna do a live stream, it's for our time, it's probably gonna be really bad. Because last time the wedding banner one was in the morning, wasn't it? I mean, I could be wrong. Well, we'll find out when the live stream comes out. We'll find out. But if trailers come out 10 a.m. their time and 9 p.m. our time, I'm assuming a live stream is going to happen, like, I don't know. We'll figure out when the time comes. For now, just watch out for Caleb solo. We'll try to find a time to do a Xavier's free card too. Worst comes
when we get to it.
Yeah, when we get worst comes to worst, we just record it. We just record like we did with Caleb's free card. So that would be the worst case scenario. Otherwise, yeah, so just look for, I think, so the next banner is going to be Caleb, so look for a Love and Deepspace stream for Caleb solo. That should be coming up this week, I think, because I think it comes out this week. We'll see you on the next one. I will try to stream other games. I'm getting to that. It's just, I'm very busy with editing. I want to edit the Love and Deepspace stuff while I have the time, so. I do know I have games to finish. Alright guys, thanks for watching. That we did Raphael's Rerun Fireworks Vow, and we did some tier lists, just chilling, talking about Love and Deepspace. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Have a good night, everyone. Goodbye, Twitch. Goodbye, YouTube.
Goodbye.